Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is just great. I hope everybody is fabulous because I know that I am. I am alive today, and it's a beautiful day outside today. I mean, we're supposed to get more rain soon, and so we got all this flooding issues going on, but that's not today. So today is an awesome day. So I'm grateful. I'm truly blessed. We are truly blessed that we have a beautiful, sunny, warm day and we don't have to worry about rain and thunderstorms today. Thank God. So, okay, everybody. Today I want to talk about being your real authentic self. Okay, now this is something that I struggled with for most of my teenage years and even into my 20s even. And so I was always, trying to be somebody that I'm not, you know trying to be somebody that I wasn't, trying to be what other people wanted me to be or needed me to be. They would put me in this little box, and everything. And so I would just, change myself, and I would just, conform to that little box, so that I fit in there in order to be, what they needed me to be. And always trying to, please people, spread myself way too thin and everything. And you know what? Over time, that really began to take a toll on me. And it really began to affect me. And I just was not happy. I was no longer happy. I felt very, very drained. I felt like, all my energy and everything was depleted. And so I needed to figure out what I needed to do for me. So what I decided to do was to come out of that box, come out of all those little compartments that people put me in. I decided that I needed to speak up and I needed to be heard, and that I needed to be my own truthful, authentic self. Now, when you stop pleasing people, when you stop going out of your way to make sure that they are happy and you're put last and all your needs are last and everything, when you sort of pump the brakes on doing that, you're going to get a lot of friction. A lot of people, they're not going to receive that very in a warm way. They're not going to receive that in a warm way. But you have to do what's best for you and not what's best for them and for everybody else. You got to do what you need to do to be happy, girl and guys. So that is what I decided to do. And so I speak my truth, I speak my mind. I still go out of my way for people. I still go above and beyond, but I no longer stretch myself too thin. And I know how to say no sometimes. It used to really bother me when I had to say no to somebody. It used to just really not set well with me at all. If I had to disappoint somebody, or if I had to turn somebody down, or if, God forbid, I couldn't, be there for somebody like they wanted me to or needed me to. And so I would basically just continue to move things around and move mountains, to make it happen for them. And so, but many times I found that it was not even appreciated, when I needed things, or I needed somebody to have my back or be there for me and things like that. I couldn't even hardly find anybody, you know. And I needed somebody to go above and beyond for me, just like I, would do for different people, time and time again. You know, where were they? You know, so I thank God that He kept me strong. He gave me the strength, equipped me with the strength and the tools that I needed in order to, you know, make it through those times when everybody was pulling me here or there and stretching me so thin and everything, till I thought I was just gonna, have a breakdown. So, and so he just let me know. God showed me. He said, look, you gotta stop. You gotta slow down. You gotta pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your own body. Pay attention to things going on with you and in your life, because if you're all broken down and things, then you're no good to yourself or nobody else. So I used to struggle with saying no. I felt so guilty and everything, but now I don't. And I've been my mind has been made up for so long, and I've been just operating and functioning in my true authentic self for quite a while now, that everybody now, they're used to it. Nobody is grunting at me or frowning at me anymore, or complaining anymore. You used to be so sweet, you used to go all of your way, you used to be so thoughtful, and now you just don't want. No, it's not that. It's just I have to take care of myself before I can be any good to you or my kids or anybody else. Because some people will just use you, just continue to pull from you and take from your cup until there's nothing left. And so I had to begin to, put a stop to that, and surround myself with people who's going to pour into me, pour into my cup, pour good things, all good and positive things, into my cup. So that, I would be able to, be better and feel better and live happier and feel more relaxed and things like that, and satisfied. So I say these things to say to you that if you find yourself having these issues, if you find yourself in this kind of situation, I know it's not easy, especially if it's something you're used to and you've been doing for quite a while now. You've been so used to being that kind of person. By all means, pump the brakes. Think about yourself. Think about your health. Think about your spirit. Because it goes deep. It goes deep, and it can affect you very deeply. So think about all those things, and do what makes you happy. Do what makes your light shine. And trust me, people will they will compromise, and they will begin to conform to the roles that you need them to be in your life. And then you will find balance. And balance is very, very important in all of our lives. We need to be balanced, mind, body, and spirit. If anything is out of whack, if anything is out of line, our whole body is out of line. Everything in our life is is out of line, out of alignment. Everything is off. Nothing is quite, balanced. Nothing is quite going right. So balance is very, very important. And so I learned to take time for myself. It's not wrong. You don't have to feel guilty for taking time to yourself. If you just want some quiet time, if you just want to go take a drive, if you just want to go to the mall and walk around and browse and things just by yourself, if you want to just pray, if you want to take yourself to a movie by yourself, it's okay. You want to take yourself to dinner, it's okay. Take some time for yourself. It's really necessary when you are trying to be true to yourself, be good to yourself. It's important to love yourself. These are different ways that you show love to yourself. And also, when you put your foot down and you assert yourself and stand up for yourself and you speak up for yourself, you're showing love for yourself. And that's very important. That'll make you feel so good on the inside, and people will see it. It will shine. They will take notice and everything, and they will respect you even the more for it. It's better to be truthful than it is to always be the yes person, or always be the one who's telling everybody things that they want to hear. The person who don't want to rock the boat, so to speak. That's not being real. That's not being true. That's not being true to yourself. That's not being true to them. And you're hurting everyone in the long run. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today, is that love yourself, be yourself, step out of those boxes that people put you in, or that you've put yourself in. Step out of those boxes and let your light shine and become your greatest version of you. And you're gonna love yourself, and people are gonna love you that much more. And make sure that you're always operating from a place of love, not from any kind of negative energies, not on any kind of negative wavelengths or negative frequencies, but on positive, loving frequencies and vibrations. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you would just click on that little notification bell down below, so that you will be informed and alerted whenever I upload new and uplifting, encouraging, positive videos. You'll be the first to know. But until then, I love you all. Let your light shine and enjoy yourself, enjoy life, be authentic, be happy, love God, and until next time, love and light to everybody. Be blessed. Bye.